Hi guys, and welcome to another update with me, M League, locked in. I'm super excited to be back on YouTube right now, giving you guys an update with my lock journey. I'm currently 7 weeks locked, and I'm super excited about it. And I've been going through this journey for the last 7 weeks, and I've loved it, like literally loved it. I wouldn't change anything so far about my lock journey. And really, what I've been doing is just kind of let my hair evolve and just go through whatever it's going to go through, or take whatever shape or phase that it's going to go through. So just to give you guys an update what I've been doing for 7 weeks with my hair. For my last video, I kind of showed you guys some different products that I was using for my hair, and really I haven't changed anything about what I use on my hair except one thing. So for starters, one thing is I've always had really dry scalp, like dry scalp for real. Like it's been something else. Even when I was a loose natural, I was a loose natural for about 7 years, and I've always had like the worst dry scalp. So with my locks, I actually noticed, and I've had this before, I would get like scabs in my hair. And that was something that I have had in the past, so it wasn't like a huge shock when I was getting them with my new locks. And so I was looking for different ways to keep my scalp moisturized so that I wouldn't have that issue as much. And I used some tea tree oil. So that tea tree oil that I showed you guys in my last video, which is this one here. This is the product that I have been using on my hair, this tea tree oil, and I will link it below. I do not plan to use it anymore. And hey, it may work for some people's hair, but I've learned that tea tree oil, at least this particular brand, it is not working for my hair. And you may see this in your local beauty supply store or just out and about. This is not working my hair because it completely dried my scalp out. And I was like, no. And I seen a lot of lock videos where they was like, oh, try tea tree oil. And like I talked to people that I knew, and they was like, oh, tea tree oil is great. This particular tea tree oil, it was not great for my particular hair. It dried my scalp completely out, and if anything, it made the scabs worse to me. So I will not be putting this back in my hair, at least not directly. Okay, so let's see, my video's a little blurry for some reason. No, okay. I won't be trying that product anymore for my particular scalp because it doesn't work. But one thing that does work that I am keeping in my regimen is the vitamin E oil up from this particular brand. It was working, and it feels really good on my hair. I haven't had any issues with this particular vitamin E oil. So I do plan to continue to use this oil, and I love this. It's been great. It had my scalp feeling super good. I love it, and I haven't had any issues with that. And actually, when I put ever since I start putting the vitamin E oil on my hair, I haven't had any issues with scabs or anything. Another thing that I'm still using is rose water on my hair. So I spray my hair in the morning, and I also spray it at night before I go to bed. And I put a stocking cap over my head, and I also put a bonnet, a silk bonnet over my head as well. But I use rose water. So this particular rose water is actually for facial. It's a rose water facial toner. I love it. I use it on my face, and then I have another one that's particular for hair. So this isn't the rose water that's particular for hair. It's actually in my bathroom. I forgot to bring it, but I use this same brand though, the Heritage Store brand, for the rose water, and I love it. And it has literally like kept my hair so hydrated, because our winter here, I live in Georgia, it's been kind of brittle for a Georgia winter. And so having that rose water, it's definitely kept my hair moisturized and kept it flowy and movement. And like one thing I will notice, like right after my first retwist, when I sprayed the rose water on my hair, I didn't spray my hair until like 4 or 5 days after my first retwist. It really brought my hair to life, and I loved it. Like I didn't have any issue with it whatsoever. It made my hair feel good, and it smells so good. Like if you want your locks to smell good, I would definitely recommend using the rose water, because it smelled great. Because even though I have baby locks and they're still in their like baby phases, when people fry food and stuff like that, I can still smell it on my hair. And so using, and that's early on right now, and that's probably with any kind of hair. But anyway, my locks lock a whole lot of smell in it, so using the rose water definitely helps a whole lot. Another thing I've used since I was a loose natural, I actually used coconut oil in my hair when I was a loose natural for like 7 years, and I've always loved the way it made my scalp feel. Well, I actually still use coconut oil, and it's just the kind that you can just buy off the shelf, but I use it in a different way. So when I was a loose natural, I was fine with the chunkiness of the coconut oil, but now that I have my hair locked, I actually I melt it down. So I actually heat it up and I melt it completely down to it's like super soupy, like a oil, like a complete soupy oil. And I just take a little bit on my finger and go through my hair. Or sometimes I'll put it in my spray bottle. So I'll have my little bottle here. I'll put the coconut oil in there warm, and I also add some drops of the vitamin E oil and also the McKenzie oil that I talked to you guys about in my last video. That's particular to Chattanooga, Tennessee, where I'm from. I put a couple of drops of that in there because it's really good for hair moisturizing for your scalp. Shake it up real good, and I actually just spray the oil all over my hair. So I'll put it on my scalp individually, really oily, and then I spray it all on the other part of my locks, so every bit of it gets the oils. And that's been working really, really well. Now, I have heard some people say that coconut oil actually causes buildup, so I'm really careful about how much I use and how often I use it and how I use it. So I am aware of like the effects of coconut oil can cause for locks, so I'm super careful because I don't want to have any buildup or any issues early on in my lock journey. So also another thing that I found, like with my hair and as it changes or whatnot, my hair just is different textures in other areas. Like the middle part is super coily, the back is really curly, back here in the back is like soft and curly, and then on this side right here it's curly and coily all at the same time. So just I've been learning my hair so much and just seeing how it evolves. I love it. And I will say, like, I feel free in my own skin, like having my hair in this way. And for me, I'm on a different spiritual journey as well, and so it's been so liberating, the history of locks and how locks play such a strong role in where I am in my life and where I am in my spiritual journey and my family or whatnot. And my locks mean so much to me, and I just been so excited already just to have them here and to see my hair do so much that it wasn't doing as a loose natural, which just was not. I feel like my hair is way more alive than it ever has been. The less products, the better. The same thing with some other things that I've changed up about myself is my eating habits. So people that know me already know that a lot of my friends have a joke that I am the vegetarian friend. No, that's not the case. I just eat a whole lot of fruits and vegetables, and I just like doing it. I don't claim to be a vegetarian or anything like that. I'm just that friend that if we go out to eat, I'm probably getting the veggie option because I think it tastes the best, okay? Anyway, I've actually changed a lot up with my diet. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I haven't changed a lot up with my diet. I still eat the same. Like, I still like veggies. I still like the fruits. I still eat the sunflower seeds, the nuts, and and berries and dry fruit. Okay, cool. But one thing I am doing is I have been drinking a whole lot of natural teas, organic food, and I also have just increased the amount of water that I drink, because it's of course good for my body, but also very, very much so good for my locks. So I'm really, really excited about that and the journey that I'm going on with my food. And for the most part, my locks have definitely taken its own form. So some changes that's in my hair. If you hear anything in the background, that's my daughter slowly approaching as I record my video. Go in there with daddy. Yes, so some changes in my hair. That's Kyler. I have a 4-year-old daughter. She just turned 4. Some changes in my hair that I have noticed is, for the most part, I starting to bud. My hair is starting to bud. So I didn't get buds like this in my hair until I sprayed the rose water on it. That's like the straight up truth. Like, I was not getting these kind of buds. My hair looked just like 2-strand twists, as you might have saw in some of my other videos. And when I sprayed the rose water on it, I woke up the next morning, boom, big buds. So this is a big bud right here. I actually called this big bud Big Baby. So this is my biggest one. And as you can see, it's like new growth right here. All right here is just all new growth. Then the big lock bud, and then boom, a 2-strand twist. So that's really the formation of like all of my hair. It's like a big bud, a 2-strand twist. Well, it's like new growth, a big bud, and 2-strand twists, like big time, real deal. But yeah, that's that one. And really the rest of my hair is kind of catching up with it. This one's kind of budding a bit too. I definitely have a lot of new growth. There's another one with a bud, with the new growth bud, and then 2-strand twists. It's really fuzzy. I did notice that it's gotten really fuzzy as well. So and I know that's part of the process, which I really love. I was excited about the fuzziness. Like after I got my first retwist, it was so flat. I was like, okay, I like this, but I'm ready for it to get going, like start looking. So I was excited about the fuzz. I embraced every bit of the fuzz. I will tell you, I have two locks that I don't like already, and I think I need to combine them, because I don't like them. Maybe I need to be more patient, but these two locks, they worry me because I'm worried about what if they break off. So it's these two. Okay, so it's this one, because look how thin it is right here. It's like so thin. And then, you know, it's thicker down right in here in this area. It's thicker. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's thinner. And then also this one, if you can even see it, there it is, this lock. I'm not sure about this one. It just looks like a nap or something. So I think those two need to just, I don't know, marry each other and get together. So those are the two locks I like the least. I'm not that impressed with them two. And actually, I'm going to talk to my loctician about it, because I think I really need to, I think they need to be combined. I don't know. But I've been so excited. I love my loctician. She's great. She's so much fun to talk to just when I'm getting my hair done. And she's any product I send her and have questions about, she definitely can give me, like, school me on some knowledge on what to put in my hair and what not to put in my hair. She lets me know the risk. So I love her. But for the most part, I've just really loved my lock journey. Now, one thing I will say that was a little challenging is I have a job interview coming up. So I'm kind of nervous about, like, how do I style my hair? You know, how do I style my hair? Because I work I work in higher education, and I absolutely love what I do, and I'm always on the move for a cool, like, next steps, promotion, moving up or whatnot in my company and my university, and I love it. Okay, I love higher ed, and so now I'm at the point like, okay, I gotta style this hair, you know, it's still in the beginning phases. What do I do? So I actually been on YouTube looking at, like, different hairstyles and on Pinterest pinning stuff. So I might do a video so that way you guys can see what my final result is, because I'm up for a possible promotion on my job. And so, but to get the promotion, you have to interview. So I'm really excited about it. Like, it's so exciting, but I just gotta make sure I look cool, you know? I look cool now in my dress. I don't care what they say. Oh, also this shirt is really awesome. So this is a shirt I actually have. I got it from Natural. That's the name of the website that I got it from, and the name of the company is Natural, and you can find them on Instagram at Natural. So that is all for my updates. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, please, at locked in with MLig, and I'll link that below. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my videos, please like and subscribe. Okay, like, I'm literally trying to get my followers up, trying to make my videos much better, and I just really want y'all to like and subscribe to my channel, please. Follow me on Instagram too, because I do daily vlogs all the time about my hair journey. So until next time, my next video is probably gonna be about, like, my nighttime routine. So tune in for that lock video. Okay, thank you guys, and I can't wait for the next one. Bye, peace.